The Crystal Kingdom, The Quest for the Dragon's Heart, Chapter 1, The Day the Sky Changed. In a land far beyond the mountains, there was a kingdom called Crystalhaven, where everything sparkled with magic. The rivers glowed in shades of blue and green, the trees glittered like diamonds, and the sky was filled with floating islands where magical creatures lived. But one day, everything changed. The sky turned gray. The rivers stopped glowing, and the floating islands began to crumble. The kingdom's magic was fading, and the people grew worried. Living in Crystalhaven were two adventurous friends. Eli, a boy with a brave heart and a love for exploring, and Zara, a girl who could understand the language of animals. Together with their loyal companion, a tiny dragon named Flare, they set off on quests to protect their home. One morning, as Eli and Zara played by the glimmering lake, Flare spotted something shining under the water. Zara reached in and pulled out a crystal amulet. It sparkled with a soft light, and when she touched it, a voice echoed through the air. "The Crystal Kingdom is in danger. The dragon's heart must be found to restore the magic." Eli's eyes lit up. The dragon's heart. It's the most powerful gem in our kingdom's history, but it was lost centuries ago. Zara nodded. "If we don't find it, our kingdom will lose its magic forever. We have to go on a quest to find it." Flare flapped his tiny wings, breathing a puff of sparkling fire. "Let's save Crystalhaven." Chapter 2, The Enchanted Caverns. The friends packed their bags with supplies, maps, lanterns, snacks, and Zara's enchanted compass. The amulet glowed, leading them to the Enchanted Caverns, a place where the walls shimmered with colors and every step echoed like a song. As they entered the caverns, light from the amulet revealed hidden paths. But the caverns were filled with magical puzzles, crystals that floated and rearranged themselves, blocking their way. Eli noticed that the crystals responded to sound. "Let's sing a song," Eli said, and together they sang their favorite tune. The crystals began to dance, shifting to form a staircase that led deeper into the caverns. Suddenly, they came face to face with the Crystal Guardian, a giant golem made of gemstones. "To pass, you must show the light within your hearts," it rumbled. Zara, holding Flare, stepped forward. "We have a mission to save our kingdom. We are brave, and we are together." She placed her hand on the amulet, and it shone brightly. The guardian nodded and stepped aside, allowing them to pass. Chapter 3, The Forest of Illusions. The amulet led them to the Forest of Illusions, a magical forest where everything changed before their eyes. Trees moved, paths twisted, and the forest seemed endless. As they walked, they saw their reflections everywhere, mirrored images of themselves running in different directions. "We have to stick together," Eli said. "The forest wants to trick us." Zara took out her compass. "The compass only shows the true path. We must follow it." As they walked, they heard whispers of their deepest fears. Zara saw shadows of herself lost and alone, while Eli saw his shadow surrounded by darkness. Flare hovered above them, lighting the way with his fire. Eli held Zara's hand. "Together we are stronger. Let's trust the compass." Following the compass, they found a glowing tree with a door carved into its trunk. The door opened, revealing a tunnel of shimmering lights. The friends knew they were on the right path. Chapter 4, The Sky Island. trials, the tunnel led them to a hidden sky island floating high above the kingdom. The island was covered in magical flowers, and in its center stood an ancient tree, its branches reaching toward the clouds. As they explored, they met a sky fox with wings like a butterfly. "Welcome, brave adventurers," the fox said. "The dragon's heart is hidden within the clouds, but only those who complete the trials of the sky may pass." The first trial was the trial of balance. The friends had to cross a bridge made of clouds, where each step turned into a slippery ice path. Eli went first, carefully balancing, while Zara and Flair followed. With teamwork and focus, they made it across safely. The second trial was the trial of truth. The Sky Fox presented them with 3 crystal mirrors. "Only one shows your true self," it said. "Choose wisely." Eli looked into the first mirror and saw himself as a giant warrior. The second showed him with golden wings, but the third showed him as he truly was, brave, kind, and determined. He pointed to the third mirror. "This is the real me." The fox nodded, and the mirrors vanished, revealing a path of golden stars. "You have proven your truth. Now, the final trial awaits." Chapter 5. The Dragon's Temple. The path led them to the Dragon's Temple, a grand palace floating among the clouds. Inside, the walls were covered in paintings of dragons and heroes from Crystalhaven's past. At the center of the temple stood a pedestal with the dragon's heart, a glowing gem that pulsed like a heartbeat. But as they reached for it, a shadowy figure appeared, a dark phantom who guarded the treasure. "You must defeat me to take the dragon's heart," it hissed. The phantom split into 3 shadows, circling the friends. Eli and Zara stood back to back, holding up the amulet. Flair breathed fire, lighting up the room. "Only light can defeat darkness," Zara said. Together they focused on the amulet, pouring all their courage and friendship into it. The amulet's light burst forth, banishing the shadows and revealing the true form of the dark phantom, an ancient protector who had been cursed. "You have freed me," the phantom said, bowing. "The dragon's heart is yours. Use it wisely to restore your kingdom." Chapter 6. The Return of Magic. With the dragon's heart in hand, the trio hurried back to Crystalhaven. As they reached the center of the kingdom, they placed the heart in the crystal tower, where it glowed with a brilliant light. The magic of Crystalhaven returned. Rivers sparkled, the skies filled with colorful lights, and the floating islands rose back into the sky. The people of Crystalhaven cheered, celebrating the return of magic. Eli, Zara, and Flair stood together, knowing they had saved their home. The Crystal Guardian and Sky Fox appeared, bowing to them as heroes of the kingdom. "This adventure was the greatest yet," Zara said, her eyes bright with excitement. Eli grinned. "And there's so much more to explore. We're just getting started." Flair roared happily, breathing a burst of rainbow fire into the sky, creating a constellation that looked like the 3 friends, a symbol of their courage and friendship. The end. Message for the kids in this incredible adventure. Eli, Zara, and Flair show that even the biggest challenges can be overcome when you believe in yourself, work as a team, and trust the magic within you. When friends work together, there's no limit to the adventures they can have. If you loved the Crystal Kingdom, the quest for the dragon's heart, don't forget to subscribe to Adventure Tales TV for more magical and exciting stories every week. Like this video and share it with your friends. so they can join in on the fun and explore new worlds too.